what I can do. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this.
That's cool. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slow motion, Nani!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Are you okay? Good dog. Good dog. Are you okay? Are you okay?
It's really good. That just happened.
That hit.
So that's going to end the ride, obviously. I'm going to just trot him around a little bit, just make sure he looks okay. I think we're good though, considering I took the brunt of his fall. Squished it, you know, softened it up for him a little bit, but we'll see what he looks like real quick.
Women don't need men. Men need women. Men need women.
Oh.
We don't need you. You need us.
Oh, really? We need you? For what? I mean, I get it. It makes you feel like bosses to make bold statements like that. But it's hilarious how you never provide any examples to prove it. So how about it? I'm not trying to dish you here. I'm genuinely asking. Just what exactly do we men need you women for? What exactly is it that you provide that we men wouldn't be able to survive if you didn't provide it? Because I hate to break it to you, darling, but society, literally everything you use and take for granted every minute of every day, was built by and is maintained by predominantly, overwhelmingly men, not women. Men. Food, water.
Women need men, they need us as much as we need them. I mean, we need them for recreation. We want to have babies, we need them. We need them for sex. We need them for companionship. I mean, there are a lot of reasons that people can give why we both need each other. But for women, it's a thing where the moment a woman can provide for herself, even if they hate paying bills, the first thing they jump to is that they don't need men. The truth of the matter is we need each other to survive. For continuous reproduction.
Take a look at this.
Women, be careful with saying, I don't need a man. Because the enemy fears you being under a man's headship. If you're under that man's headship, the enemy can't even touch you. The only way he can is if he gets you separated from your husband. He'll have to wait until your husband is away to get inside your mind. If you have a praying husband and he's praying over the household, demons can't even live there. They're uncomfortable. You can sleep peacefully. Be careful with saying, I don't need a man. You're basically putting death on yourself and your household. You're saying that there will never be a man worth needing in my house. Start asking God, start praying, God, bless me with the man that I do need. That's needed. I need his warrior spirit. I need his intelligence. I need his wisdom. I need that guiding me. I need that. I don't want to curse my household before it was ever created. I don't want to curse myself before I ever received it. Be careful with saying I don't need a man.
So this woman started talking against women that say they don't need a man from the religious point of view. And guys, what do you think about what she said here?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you do know your attitude will turn a man off, right? I also know men do not like women that are masculine, right? You are picking arguments all day, being petty, being disagreeable. Do not for a second think that this man is not attracted to you. It has nothing to do with that. He's not attracted to the way you are talking to him. You are being masculine. You're not being soft. You're not being feminine. Let me put you in on a little secret. No man wants to feel like they're in a relationship with another man, okay? So until you get that right, until you be like, damn, let me look at myself and figure out what am I doing wrong, it's just not gonna work. When you're doing the whole going to the gym, losing weight, eating clean, also work on your mouth. Work on your attitude.
It seems like when women get power, they look after women. And I think that's probably why they was prohibited from a lot of things, because y'all just see your side and your gender. You don't look at the group. Like, even for example, right? I don't mean to talk too much, but there was a Ice Cube was on a show called Cocktails with the Queens. It was Vivica Fox. There was I think Selena Johnson, Lisa Ray, and like another woman. So this was around the time when Biden and Trump was going at it a couple years ago. So Ice Cube was contacted by 2 political parties. He said the Democrats contacted me because Ice Cube made a plan called the Plan for Black America. So he said the Democrats said we'll help you with your plan after we get in office. He said Trump and the Republicans reached out to him and said, hey, we want to implement your plan now. So when he was speaking this to black women, he was saying, hey, this is a plan for black people, and black people includes black men, black women, black boys, black girls. But the black women on the show said, hey, that sounds good, but what's in it for us? So the fact that a man is saying, I'm getting legislation pushed for black people, and women heard that and still distinguished themselves from the group to focus solely on themselves, to me speaks to a pathology where women, when they get a taste of power, they're not thinking about the many, they're just thinking about themselves.
Maybe hence why this whole thing, I'm strong and independent, I don't need man, is because when a woman is in a certain position or elevated to a certain position, they feel they don't need the other gender. You know, they feel they don't need the other gender. But when he comes down to it, something happens, or something that would require a man to do it when they've been saying they don't need a man. That's when they'll be like, oh, you know what? I'm not that strong. I'm not that independent, you know? I think she's strong and cute. I think that was cute and gangster at the same time. You saw the guy couldn't pick up, couldn't pick it up. It was too hot to be picked, and and she does that. Like, come on. Now that's a strong. Now that's a strong we want. That's a strong we want. I'm just saying here, guys. What do you think? Whoa. And somebody wants to see the full video. Not sure what they want to see. No, we need the full video. I want to check something. Come on, man. You want the full video? Do you really? And the emoji, do you really? Come on.
That fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man hating.
In other words, I don't want to hear shh. My husband works to...
Never settle?
What did you say there?
This is not acceptable. He should not have to work 2.
My husband works 2 full-time jobs and still helps around the house without me ever having to ask. Never settle, ladies. Oh no, she probably thinks this is a great thing. You're kidding that man. You're killing him. He has to do that after 2 shifts, or like after working 2 jobs. What time does he get to sleep? Does he even eat well? I mean, who takes care of him if he is always taking care of other people? Because there are people that want to just do everything. He finds things are not in order. He doesn't want to stay in a place where it's dirty. That's the reason why he's doing that. She's not done that. Do you think if you had done that, you had cleaned the house, you would be doing that? That's just another way him saying that, like, look, woman, I don't want to argue about this. I'll do it if you're not going to do it. You know, at the end of the day, this man is still single. You know, he's not married, he's still single. Because if he has to do that, take care of the home, work 2 jobs, I mean, he's still single.
Never settle? This is not acceptable. He should not have to work 2 jobs and clean the house. That is ridiculous. I understand if you're going through a rough point and this is the only thing you guys can do to survive for a short period, fine. But I sure hope you're working 3 jobs if he's working 2 and doing the housework. But painting this like it's a normal, acceptable thing is absolutely horrible, and you shouldn't be doing that. That poor man deserves better, because both people need to put effort into the relationship, and nobody should be working 2 full-time jobs like that. I would argue you don't even love that man if you're okay with him doing that.